Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. How do I hit him? That's what's confusing me. I don't know how to hit him. Do I blind him? That was the only other thing I could think of as far as what to do.
I did it.
So yeah, so like I was saying, I hope you're really excited about, you know, or
No. Aw.
coming concept. Because I know I am. And I also really hope, and it's been a big hope of mine since I decided to run with the Anxiety and Anxious Times series, that you really like that, because that was a passion project of mine to. Okay, where you go? Okay. Oh hey, I was already in there. Because what that series was, and to kind of throw a little bit more context in it, I talked about it a little bit Wednesday, but I know what to do. But that series was one I wrote. Play pool, huh? Where's your buddy? Huh? Where's your buddy, huh? Buddy, huh? Oh no, is he in my vacuum? Do you want to go meet him? Scoundrel. Where do I get something? Did I put all the balls in here? Or in the table? Wait, Billy was on the second floor. Hey! So what that series came from was, I have always wanted to be a sermon writer. Like, I've always wanted to, you know, share the gospel with people. And, you know, it's part of the reason why I've gotten into youth ministry for so long. And, which got posted up. Oh, seeing this one? Red. No, come back! And I've never written a sermon before. I mean, I've written a sermon before, but I've never written a sermon series before. I have never taught my own series at the time before. And, what... Oops. And we were at, you know, the then height. I don't even know if you could still consider it the height, because statistically, the pandemic got worse through November and December. so I don't know if you can statistically call it the height, but I should say the height of our quote-unquote lockdown, if you will. Yes, I do. And I had nothing, I was doing some work stuff, but I had nothing else going on, so I figured, alright, we'll do some writing. I did some research on some anxiety scriptures and some stories in the Bible about anxiety, and I was like, okay, I think I could pull something together. Am I keeping this one this time? Number 4. Hey, we're making good progress. And, I have always just thought, like, how fun would it be to just put it out there? So, I took about, 3 days, I want to say, and just wrote this 4-part series, covering a bunch of different scriptures. We talk about Matthew 6:25 through 34. We talk about a couple of Proverbs 3:5 through 6, and Proverbs 12:25. Talk about Hebrews 11:1, and then obviously we talk about Philippians 4:4 through 7. And it was well received. Like, out of all the blogs I've posted, that view count wise was like the highest. I think in total, because I went through at the end of the year to try and figure out what I wanted to do for this year, and it totaled like 300, around 300 plus views, I want to say, for the whole series, which is my best series on the blog ever. Now granted, there's only 5 series, but still though, it was still considered the best ever. And I was having struggles deciding what to do for a lesson. Give me a minute, I want to finish this thought before I continue. I still struggled choosing what to do for a lesson series since I finished the Power of Influence, and God put that on my heart to kind of pull back around, and I've tweaked it and kind of modernized it a little bit more, changed kind of my views and my mindsets from April 2020 to February 2021, and I think the series is way better. I'm way more happier with it now than I am then. And, it's been fun, and I'm really glad I went through and decided to record it. So, I really hope you enjoy it. Luigi, you're doing a great job, but why don't you make sure you make your way back to the lab, okay? There's something I want to tell you. See you soon. B1. So we got the first 5 floors now. Dope. So expect that every Wednesday still. Hope you enjoyed the thumbnails. The thumbnails are my favorite part of that series, pretty much. Mainly because I don't really do thumbnails with me in the picture. I always try and create these kind of fun images. But, though that image in particular was... I couldn't. And next week's is going to be good, too. Oh, Luigi, you're finally back, eh? You shouldn't keep an old man waiting, I've been busy down here. This lab is almost fully operational. By the way, Luigi, you must be getting pretty good at exploring the hotel, am I right? Have you been sucking stuff up with the Poltergust G00? Your pockets must be bursting with all the money you've picked up in there. Fret not. I have the perfect solution to your cumbersome currency conundrum. Just give it all to me. Drum roll, please. I'm proud to announce... this is what I've been waiting on. Professor Gadd's Shopping Network is now open for business right here in the lab. Ta-da! I've stacked up on some rather useful items. They're all yours for a modest fee. To celebrate the shop's grand opening just this once, I'm giving away a free gold bone. Oh yeah. Go on, Luigi. Just select a gold bone to claim it. So gold bones are like the Zelda fairies. Polterpup will come to your aid if your health reaches 0. New ways to keep your feet on hand, so if you want more, you have to buy them. I've got other items in stock, so feel free to browse. I almost forgot. I have one other matter to address while you're here. Luigi, could you turn around for a moment? I need to adjust your poltergust G00. Okay, what are you going to do to me? And done. I just added a new feature to the poltergust G00. My research indicates that boos are hiding out in this hotel. I just added the features to help you track them down. Don't worry about the details. I'll fill you in later. Well then, that's it for me, Luigi. Get back out there and keep exploring the hotel. Yes, sir, Mr. Sir. So I can get the gem finder. The cartridge of the project. So do I only have to buy these once? Or is it the location of a gem? So like it'll show me one gem. Well, that just isn't fair. Alright, let's go explore. So cool, I got 3 gold bones as well. So I'm assuming I should go to the 4th floor? Oh. What's up, Gadd? Hey, it looks like you've stumbled across a boo already. That's a sign indicator. That's a sign that indicates there's a boo nearby. Let me explain in more detail. Where are my note cards? You see, Luigi's body is made of a material I've dubbed goo. Goo reacts to the frequency emitted by boos. So if there's a boo hiding nearby, the goo will vibrate to indicate this. The closer you get to a boo's location, the stronger the vibration will be, and you'll definitely be able to tell when you're really close. Did that all make sense, Luigi? A strong vibration means a boo is nearby. Okay, get out there and catch a lot of boos. I'll start thinking about the best way to organize them.
Bye-bye.
So, do I... Okay, hang quick, hang on. Settings. Controls. Gyro sensitivity off. Yes. Just bring this. Oh! Yeah, I won't keep it. Black, please. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about gyro sensitivity, which is dope. So there is a boo back here.
Hello.
Oh well. Okay, I could feel my controller vibrating pretty aggressively. So it said investigate the great stage. So is that 4th floor? Yeah. I'm trying to decide how much longer I want to stream because I am still pretty tired, so I still might call it at 11. I do feel better. He says unironically, yawns, but I do feel a little bit better because I don't feel as like so just out of it. What, Gadd? Hey Luigi, if you find yourself needing to return to the lab quickly, I've got the perfect solution for you. I've streamlined the transfer system. Just for you, all you have to do is access the VB and select the lab, and we'll be face-to-face in an instant. The system goes both ways too. When you're ready to get back to your adventures, the system will return you to the same place you left. And that's all. Keep the transfer system in mind while you're out there exploring. Okay. We talk about where that came from? You son of a gun. Dare you do that to me? Get some popcorn? No. Yeah, I think we're gonna end at 11. We'll get as far as I can. Maybe I'll finish this level. Whatever comes first. Because like I said, I'm tired and I'm not talking a whole lot. So, but there's nobody here, I don't think. So, because I think the one viewer is me. Toad! Can I sneak? Oh boy, sneaky sneaker. I don't think I can. Beethoven. Really, Luigi? Are you just supposed to run around and dodge these? Yeah. That's all of them. How do I go across somebody's gun? I think he's mad. Is he gonna? He's gonna possess the piano, isn't he? It's gonna be a Mario 64 piano situation, I feel. I don't quite know what the concept of defeating you. Supposed to get some more. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I goofed up. Some of these, for me, they have to be, like, blatantly obvious for me to, like, auto-pick it up. Or auto-pick up, like, you need to do this. But I'm stupid. Like, so it needs to just be written out in front of me. Cool, Fortnite updated. So now that I know what I'm doing here. Oh, what? There's... Oh, there was hearts there. Dang it. Okay, so... I don't know how I get around that. Oh, come off it. Go do your on-stage stuff. You ornery piano. Because I can't jump. Oh, I just have to outrun it. That's what I was hoping to do. I'm driving this guy insane. I'm totally down for it. Get over here, you. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. So I'm assuming in classic Nintendo fashion, this will be rules of 3. Whoa, good dodge. Too arrogant. No, don't hurt me. I'm just a Luigi. I'm just a Luigi. Ow. Oh god, don't die, please. Hey, you can't do that. Wait, I have a golden bone. Polterpup. Please tell me it picks me up right where I left off. Oh, okay, so at least I know now how. Ow. This is a crabby ghost. Just because I've interrupted his piano session trying to rescue my friend doesn't give him the right to yell at me so loudly. I know there's probably some MLG strategy. Oh, come on. Just go do your thing. Leave me alone. Ow, frick. No. Go on stage. Thank you. Oh my god, give me one. Thank you. Don't you dare let me. About to throw words, game. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. We're about to throw words, game. Hurt, please. Goodbye. Goodbye. And what? Goodbye. I'll fall over in the green screen. Floor 6.
Yeah. Oh, bravo.
Am I holding on to it this time? Yeah, let's go rescue our friend. You gonna pull the stairs out for me, bud? Impressive. Why couldn't I just do that before? Oh, hearts galore. Thank you. Oh, precious health. Kind of upsets me that I died, but I'm still learning these controls. I've been careless too much. Toad! I'm not doing Toad voice. My throat is already raw. I don't want to risk it getting worse. Aww.
Yay.
It looks like you've rescued one of your friends, Luigi. It'd probably be best if your friend stayed with me here in the lab. You should take the Toad to the elevator. You got it.
That's the weirdest run cycle I think I've ever seen in my life. That wasn't too awfully bad. I mean, it was annoying. Not one for tediousness. That battle was a little tedious to me.
Ducky.
Bye.
Wait, don't I need to go to 6 now? I'm being launched. Oh, Helen.
Oh, look at the kitters.
That Kitters is a typical cat. Let me reaffirm that.
Yellow.
What's up, you Gadd?
Luigi, you managed to find one of your friends. How many does that leave, though? I see 2 Toads, Princess Peach, and your big brother too. He's still captured. Seems like there's a bit more work to do, wouldn't you say? Well, good luck.
you've called to tell me that. Now can I go down? Alright. Toads and toadettes everywhere.
Oh.
We got floor 6. I think we will call it there. We'll do the floor 6 entry and I will save. And we will call it Castle McFricks. And I know you're thinking like, hey, where's floor B2? We'll unlock that later, I promise. I think I remember it's after like floor 9 or 10, I want to say. Don't hold me to that. Luigi is so excited. It's okay, Luigi. And you guys are going to see that. How do I save? No, not seconds. Lab. Turn the lab. Oh, look at Toad up there. Well, I think we just auto-saved. I'm assuming we auto-saved when we entered the new floor. Make sure. Just out of curiosity factor. Elevator. Yep, that's the last one. 56. Right, we just... Now I don't know it. Now I'm scared. Now I don't know it. I'm scared. We are wrapping it up. I just want to make sure that it's saved properly and I don't have to worry about it until we play next week. Okay, so I just have to go up to 6.